kind of digging this Cadillac, am I right?
Oh, gorgeous.
That's me, baby. I know why you did that, Brad, and I want to thank you. And I want to thank you. I'm a Cadillac man. I'm also a fan of fast cars.
Absolutely. Racing is in our blood here in Detroit. Look at this baby. The official Chevrolet Detroit Belle Isle Grand Prix Performance Showcase car. It is glorious. And we are so proud to have this amazing duel in the city of Detroit. And joining us now to talk more about it is the general manager of the race, Charles Burns. Always a pleasure to see you.
Good evening. It's great to see you guys too. What a great night out here.
I know, right? What does it mean to have the Grand Prix here in Detroit?
It's huge. I mean, automotive history is huge in this city. It's great to have the event out on Belle Isle, the Chevrolet Detroit Belle Isle Grand Prix, in the background of the RenCen. I mean, what more can you ask for? You're on Belle Isle, great state park, great economic impact for the city, but it's just a huge thing.
And it's the only dual race in IndyCar right now, right?
Yes, the Chevrolet Duel in Detroit, presented by Quicken Loans, is the only one on the circuit. So Saturday and Sunday, two tough races, tough for the teams, great for the fans, and great for our sponsors.
And while it is the duel in Detroit, it's duel as in two. It is a duel as in two, because a lot of people think that it's just the racers who are dueling, and it's two races.
It is two races, two full points races. So each team, you might win on Saturday, and Sunday you got to qualify again and get prepared for Sunday's race. So you might win one day, and next day might be second or third.
Stakes are high,
stakes are
for
very
sure.
high.
And we're going to keep the whole racing theme because you have some beauties. Brad was just talking about the pace cars from Team Penske, and look at these. Tell us about them.
Well, this car right here is just a beautiful car. This was Roger's first pace car that they won, 1972. Mark Donohue. Roger drove this car down the street on Thursday with all the other pace cars that are here in the field here. If you look back here, you have our second pace car, one of our second pace cars here. This is 2006 winner, Sam Hornish Jr. Great Chevrolet car here. The second fastest, closest race at the Indy 500. As you move back, Elio Castroneves' winning pace car.
Oh, 2009.
We have history from start to finish here in Detroit. Team Penske. Mr. Burns, I want to thank you for your time and telling us about the rich history in these vehicles.
So much. Glorious cars.
Stephen and Carolyn, we're going to send it back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Malcolm and Alicia. I got to say, I love that 1972 Oldsmobile, the pace car from Roger Penske's day.
I thought that was nice. I also like Alicia's hair, and I'm wondering how many bobby pins she used to keep that up.
Hey, a lot of hairspray. That's a 50s do.
Oh, it's looking good right there. Let's head on over to Curtis and Glenda.
Stephen, Carolyn, pristine history is really what's at the core of this cruise. And look no further than Troy Gould, whose grandfather, father, and himself worked for GM 25 years, you said you just have.
Just got my 25 years, yep, just this week. So
this is a 1967 Camaro, pristine condition. A lot of folks know what buyer's remorse is. Seller's remorse is when you get rid of that classic car and you realize I shouldn't have done that. That never happened with you.
It's never happened. No, this car has been with me since 1984. It was my first car. My dad got it for me when I was 15, and I've kept it all these years. My grandmother always told me, don't ever get rid of that first car, and I've hung on to it all this time.
And so what's it like? Your daughter Madison here with us. Have you been helping your dad keep his classic nice?
Yeah, I have, actually.
Yeah?
Yep. Learning a lot about cars in the process?
Kind of.
She does the cleaning when we get to the cruise nights or the car shows, likes to dust it off and stuff. And she likes riding in it.
So 25 years you've been working in the General Motors Tech Center.
Yep.
You've had this car. This is your first car, so it's really like a family history for you.
Yes, this car is never going anywhere. This will be in our family, and it'll probably get passed down. And yep, it's you know, my dad isn't with us anymore, and so it's just, you know, that bond is always there between the car and me and him, and you know, I'm sure he's up, you know, watching down on us today, and you know. But it's never going to go anywhere. This car will always be with our family.
And that's really what this Dream Cruise is all about. Troy, thank you so
you're
much.
welcome.
Stephen, Carolyn, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Glenda and Curtis. You remember your first car?
Well, there are two, because I had the first car I got to use, which was a 65 Bug, but the first car I bought was a 71 Ford Maverick, 3 on the tree.
Wow, I think mine was a 1972 Yellow Nova.
I mean, who doesn't miss their first car? Though up next, how far one man went back to get his.